right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Damian Maia and Conor McGregor. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great sportsman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. This guy has truly made the takedown a thing in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and...
Oh, okay. Ready. Yeah.ちょっと操作方法が分からへんけど。
So here is the perennial welterweight contender, former UFC middleweight challenger Damian Maia. Hard to believe that he's 40 years old now because he is only getting better with age, like a fine wine. As good a submission guy as we have ever seen inside the octagon.
Good punch land.
Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Maia.
ごめん、これ俺どっちが俺なんどっちが俺なんどっちも CPU になってますけど。じゃあマクレガー操作して。それずっと買おうと思ってたやつ。これ無料やで。ギャワさん無料。ちょっと簡単なボタン操作を教えてもらえないですかね、これ。ああ、いいね。はい。はい。はい。はい、ロー効かしていく。はい。はい、ロー。痛い。あ、やばいやばい。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。何これ。なるほど。
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
何これ。関節技で攻撃する L と R2 を自分のバーを相手に重ね続けろ。なるほど。さあ決まっていく。何？立ち上がらせろ。めっちゃ倒されねえけど。
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is, his motions on the mat.
McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
こいつまたやんけ。ふざけんなよ。
90 seconds remain in the round.
Nice punch here. beautiful leg kick throw.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
もうこいつなんなん？起き上がれ起き上がれ。
He's back up again. Punch coming, it's blocked. Right hand on point.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
いけいけ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
Beautiful straight left hands. Just misses with the left hook. Visibly.
おロー効いてきたか？ローが効いてきたか？おい。今からとオッケー取って取って。テイクダウン仕掛けてきたらL2 と R2 の同時押しで阻止できるね。
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things are going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team,
やばい腹効いた。
because they know when they're on top, when they're secured.
なるほどこれで動かせんねや。
Nice stupid punch.
ねこれ。
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status?
Gotta take
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident. Oh, that was a big takedown. It's one that's going to break him.
Conor McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. 72 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Damian Maia. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he's sort of turning here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted. This is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, wow, oh!
逃げていく。いいよ、決まってない。オッケー、ナイス。グラウンドで R にブロックでダメージむずっ
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here. This could be the beginning. That's it.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight.
強いマジめっちゃむずいんやけどこれちょっとこいつ寝技ばっかりしてくるしあかんわこれ C って何ワールドチャンピオンやってウサマンこいつにしよう次キックボクス
is a welterweight matchup between Donald Cerrone and Kamaru Usman.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their
No,
fighting style.
Kikashike.
He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes. Double leg, good shot.
それをどうやってすんのかわからへんよ。
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet.
Very nice.
Very nice. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Back and forth we go. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Usman gets hit by that leg kick. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman shows in the Colby Covington fight.
Hey, Indo Kikashike.
Welterweight in the world. He may just be the toughest welterweight in
Idai!
the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
どんな感じ？
So he lands another jab now,
むず
just
すぎる。
snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was
で
lost
スタミナが
in
ね。
mixed martial arts initially.
はい、ロー。
But now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this
ロー聞いてましたあなた。
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
おっぷでお前
Good
な。
is that right here. 15 seconds.
今から入れる。オッケー。ギャーターも取ってる今。
Single collar tie now. Round two next.
うわ危ねえ。
A lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's definitely.
Forget about that round. That round's gone. You need to make it up big time. All right, DC,
Okay.
buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Donald Cerrone.
Straight punch land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice head kick there by Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Partially blocked, but that will leave a mark nonetheless.
That that still hurts. I mean, you can almost block a kick, and it still hurts. And I couldn't imagine being kicked by someone.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was Usman's got it.
お、来た？
なんでやってるわらわら。
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
お、来た勝った。ナウでやってる？勝った勝った、タップこうした。
You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.
Yeah.
Wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen.
いいですね。
Now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision. Ladies and gentlemen.
勝ちましたよ。てか今インストール中やねんな、まだ。これでトーナメント戦みたいなのやりたいな、フレンズで。絶対楽しい。設定、その他の設定。やば、レジェンドとかあんの？時間経過。
これフレンド同士でできるん？
どうなんやろ、今インストール中やから。わからんけど、多分できるはずやで、これ確か。インストール中やからさ、今なんか普通の対戦しかできひんのよね。バーリトゥー、あ、バーリトゥードってあれちゃん。肘ありルールちゃん、確か。これボタン、説明が欲しい。何をしたら、ハイキックのやり方すら分からへんのに。トレーニング。赤がいい。柔術、レスラー、ボクサー、キックボクサー。もう一回マクレガー使おう。で、相手ボクサーでいい。
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative.
Hey, hey, hey. 自信家でいくわ、自信家で。シュッ。あ、でもおみゆちゃんが遊びませんかって。
Alright, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker
versus striker. One punch! Hey, one punch!
They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow?
Ah!
This one up.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display.
ガードってどうやってやんの？
And a nice jab there,
ガードってこうやってやんの
The
か。
jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Right, he engages in a single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So just over 20 strikes. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Nice hook.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Outstanding kick there by Conor.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, nice display of hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, after preparing for Floyd Mayweather, he said he felt like it would help his boxing immeasurably in a mixed martial arts setting, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Strong straight left there. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Try to establish that jab.
I mean, when you can hit with a shot like that, stand and show and talk to your toughness.
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
待て。
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even...
Leg kick checked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like, look like it did stun him a little bit. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Ow!
He got him!
level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buck.
てかさっきからダウンロードが進んでへんやないか。
対戦できるっぽいよ。
対戦できる？対戦できんのいいけど、俺まだ 60% やねんけど。これ絶対あれやんな、配信切ってダウンロードに専念した方が絶対いいやつやなこれ。
俺終わった。
俺終わった。やっぱりこれ切った方がいいよねこれ。切るよ。